When opened her eyes, she was still in Cookie's embrace. She cautiously tried to detangle herself from Cook's body as she needed to use the washroom. Cook's eyes were still closed. He uttered in his sleepy, husky voice, "Van, don't move." Van, "Oh, sorry, I just need to go to the washroom," and soon he withdrew himself and freed her from his embrace. Cook, what's the time? Van, let me check. 2 a.m. in the morning. Van switched on the electric kettle to boil water to sterilize her cup. Cook, are you hungry? Making ramyun. Van, wanna eat some? Cook, if you are making some, I will love to accompany you. Van, but I'm not making ramyun. Cook panicked. Don't tell me your tummy. Van, no, just to sterilize my cup. Cook, wanna drink coffee in this hour? Van, no, you stupid. Just call your ex and ask what cup she would probably be sterilizing at this hour. Cook, why should I disturb Miss Kim when you can speak? Van, but I'm not your ex. Cook, even she is not my ex. Van, then break up with me and then ask. Cook, promise me that you would patch up right after giving me the answer. Van, no, I would never. Cook realized that it's her mood swing. He looked at her front face and got up from bed and walked towards her. Cook backhugged her. You can't answer that without the breakup thing too. One could feel the warmth in his embrace, in his words too. She actually didn't resist herself from melting by his words as she was expecting to be pampered by him. When my cup, Cook. Oh, Cook, can I ask you something? When I have two cups and one is inside me. Is it the answer? Cook. Yeah, but can you feel it from outside? When it's my body, so I can. Cook. Can you, will you permit me to? I want to know actually. When gulped a heavy amount of saliva. It's cup. It's in my Cook. Okay, I will wait till our baby born. When what? Cook. You might not get a period after marriage. When will it turn me a man? What the? I'm not that stupid. Realized what he meant to say and couldn't control her cheeks from blushing. Lowered her tone. What if we enjoy a little time as husband and wife? I we can. Cook, I'm waiting for you in the bed. It's all ready to use. Go and get changed, princess. Cook freed her from his embrace and laid on the bed. One stepped into the washroom to change her cup, and after almost 5 minutes or so, she stepped out from there. Cook's eyes were closed when thought not to disturb him, so she silently snuggled into the blanket, and soon she felt his warm arms around her waist, hugging her tightly. When I thought you were asleep. Cook, can I ask you something very personal? When about? Cook, about your female health? When what do you want to know? Cook gently moved his palm under her sweatshirt and placed it on her tummy. Everything. What medicines do you take? How much is it painful? How is your natural type of flow? How do you feel? What do you crave? When? Aren't you sleepy? Cook. Do you consider me just as a normal person? Am I not that much special? That much close to you? That much close to your heart that you would like to share your. He was cut off as she stopped him by placing her lips on him and kissed them. The kiss was not harsh, it was passionate, full of love to console him. After a few minutes or so, she broke the kiss, making sure the grown baby Cook was calmed enough. When it's painful if I don't care of this. I do take painkillers, and I guess you know that my nickname is prostaglandin. Cook, cause cramps are caused by prostaglandin. When I usually get heavy flow in first 2 days and decreases in the third day. And it takes 2 to 3 more days to be get disappeared completely. I don't know, but I do feel lazy. My body aches, my tummy gets upset, and I usually crave spicy food. But if I consume that, it would lead me to have diarrhea. Cook, is it like since you got it? When almost. Cook, did you mom, dad, I mean adoptive parents? When yeah, I told mom and the doctor suggested not to skip my regular routine for this, but I should be careful. Cook, the whole life, I mean till your menopause. When cook, why I'm not feeling awkward to share this with you? Are you that special to me? Are you really not gonna leave me? A big smile of satisfaction had unconsciously plastered on his face as he was reassured by her that he was special to her. When when I was a freshman in med school, actually something happened and you can say I was advised to have physical intimacy. It might be helpful and along with that many advice, but I guess I ended up with having medicines only. Why I am so hopeless, Cook? Cook, was that Kimu Bin here who advised you that? When? No. He took me to the professor and he was present during the discussion. Cook, do you know that? Start by when? When? Cook, I don't know why, but I might have some issues with the rich kids or with the Kim siblings. I know you are close to them, and also your roots are also connected to a wealthy family, and I should not speak out those things, but that's what I am, a very cheap person. Cook stopped massaging her tummy as he needed time to digest Van's sharp words. Van, sleep. One was about to move to lay on her stomach, but Cook's grip on her stomach was tight enough to stop her from moving. Cook, are you feeling uncomfortable? When? Annie, it was too comfortable for me when you were massaging. You need to sleep now, so I was just. Cook chuckled and started massaging her tummy. Like this, princess? When? Am I too annoying? Cook, of course. Your tendency of avoiding is too annoying. When? No, it's not like that. I just usually step back cause I don't want to disturb you. Aren't you sleepy? Cook. Yeah, but when? Do you wanna say something? Cook. Don't you feel something when I cuddle you? When put her palm on his palm which was massaging her tummy. I love the warmth and sometimes I want you to touch me more. Like perfect office romance, but my health is not supporting me that much. Cook. I want to hear. Please tell me. I want to fulfill all your expectations. When? The night before I got my. All I wanted to take care of my. Cook. I know, but still want to hear the words. When took his palm and shifted that on her. Cook. Words when I want to hear. When my usually feel so heavy and just before the blood routine I can't even touch them. And this time I was only expecting you to take care of those. Cook. How's that pain now? When it just disappears right after I get my period. When shivered as she was wearing only a t-shirt and the new sensation was so sudden. Cook, you told me that the pain disappears after getting your. Then